Hey, what's up, everybody? I got a comment about what type of chest routine am I on? What chest routine do I do right now? To work my chest. And I know this. I usually give tips about weight loss and getting a six pack and all stuff. But I mean, I got a comment about this, so I'll go ahead and give you my information. Basically, right now, what I'm training for every muscle group, I'm doing max OT. I can go ahead and put a link in the bottom below for that workout. Y'all can check that out. Basically, this is I would basically say I swear by max OT. That's basically the routine that I basically stick to all the time. I do it about like strictly how they have it lined out in their website. I do it for about 12 weeks like that. They recommend heavy weight from a rep range from 4 to 6 reps, but I'll do it strict like that for about 12 weeks, and then after that, personally for me, what I do is I modify that. I go the next 12 weeks with a higher rep range. I lower the weight, and then I'll do the same exact workouts, but I'll change it to lower weight, and I'll do sets of anywhere from my rep range is going to be anywhere from 8 to 12 instead of the 4 to 6 what they recommend. And that's basically how I train. It's real simple. I work out anywhere from 4 to 5 days a week. Work every muscle group only once a week. Only 6 to 9 sets per muscle group. I mean, it's not very much. So basically, I'll go ahead and be very specific. A lot of people aren't too specific with their exact workout that they do. I'll go ahead and give you my specifics. I'll get very specific with my workout. Like, the question was about what chest routine do I do, and basically, I worked my chest yesterday, which was Monday. So I have it in my phone. I'll give you the weight I use and everything. I warm up extensively. I really warm up because I use heavy weight, about 80% of my max. So it's you really got to warm up if you're going to do that. My first exercise I did was bench press. The next exercise I did was dumbbell incline bench press, and then I did a set of dips, and then that was it. I did 3 sets of bench press, 3 working sets of bench press, 2 working sets of dumbbell incline bench press, and 1 set of dips, and just maxed out on them. Okay, so basically this is how I did it. This is how I warmed up also. For my first set on barbell bench press is where I started out at. I did a set of 135 pounds. This is to warm up. I did a set of 12, and then I have a stopwatch on my phone, and I record all my information in my phone as well. But so first set on bench press, I did 135 pounds 12 times. I rested 2 minutes. I did 135 pounds 10 times. I rested 2 more minutes. I did 185 pounds 6 times. Then I rested 2 more minutes. And I did 225 pounds 3 times. Then I rested 2 more minutes. And then I did 245 pounds 1 time, and that's for a weight acclimation. And all that was my warm-up. That was before I got to my 3 working sets of bench press. And then when I got to my working sets, after that last warm-up set, I actually rested 3 minutes. And then I jumped into my working sets. I did 270 pounds 5 times. And then, like I said, this is max OT principles, so it's a rep range from 4 to 6. So 270 times or 4 times, and then I rested about 3 minutes. You can rest about 3 to 5 minutes, but I felt okay after 3. And then I did my second set. I did 270 pounds 4 times, and then I rested another 3 minutes. And then I did 270 pounds 3 times, and then that was it for bench press. I did 3 sets of 270 for bench press, and then I went over to the dumbbell incline bench press, and then I did even though my chest was warm, I still like to warm up a little bit. So I did 1 set of with 85-pound dumbbells 3 times. After I rested about 2 minutes after my last set of bench, and I went over there, and then I did 85 pounds on the dumbbell incline bench press 3 times, just to warm up, just to get a little bit of a warm up, so my muscles are familiar with that exercise. And then I jumped into my working sets. I did basically did 3 sets of 95 pounds, and I ended up doing 8 for my first set, 6 for my second set, and I did 5 for my third set. And those I don't get so fatigued on, so I rest about 2 minutes in between sets. But I mean, you can rest 3 minutes, 5 minutes. That's, you know, that's encouraged. That's good for you. And then after that, I rested about 2 minutes after my last set of dumbbell incline, and then I went over to the dips, and I did about 20 dips, just to burn out my muscle. And that was it right there. So I did 3 sets of barbell bench press, 3 sets of dumbbell incline bench press, and then 1 set of dips for my chest, and then that was it. I was done. I stretched a little bit, went home. So that's the current routine that I did this week. But like I said, I follow Max OT principles, so I'll put the link below for you. And then I believe that it gives good results. I weigh about 160 pounds, and like you can see with the weight that I'm working out with, clean form too, it really gives you that, you know, that strength. And then I mean, I have size in my chest, you can see too, and I like to have I like the fact that I can gain size and strength. You know, a lot of times you see guys in the gym that, you know, they're really big, but they don't have that much strength. You know, I don't know if I would call like what I do bodybuilding, but I mean, I do want my body to look good, but also I work out for my health. When I get older, you know, I don't want to be, you know, real brittle and weak, not being able to do a lot of things. So I want my strength to be up, as well as my size. So that's why I love the Max OT principles. And not to mention that on their website they have a lot of information about nutrition, and everything is scientifically based. It's Paul Cribb is a researcher on there. He's an actual PhD, and then he does you know, actually do a lot of research, and he does a lot of his own experiments too. And then you know, if you look at all the articles that he writes, at the very bottom he has, you know, 10 to 20 or so you know, works cited from medical journals. It's you know, actual factual information. Granted, they do try to sell you a bunch of supplements on there, but I don't buy any of the supplements. I just go there for the information. I do buy some of the supplements that they recommend, but it's way cheaper if you buy another name brand. That's what I do. So basically that's it for my chest exercise. You know, go ahead and leave me some more comments, any questions. I can try to, you know, answer them as best as I can. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to be giving out lots of information. That's pretty much it for today. So thanks, and have a good day.